Welcome to Narayana classes. We have the another set of assignment. Just now I can answer. This is from your texture. So which class is this? This is class 3. Okay, once your whole lesson is completed, this is as a reference point for you that you can do this when you're thorough with your lesson. So make sure that you're reading the textbook and making that all the answers you're writing with your own. Okay, let's begin. Fill in the blanks. Earlier people used dash cars drawn by the horse to travel. So early people used wooden carts. Okay, wooden carts drawn by the horse to travel. Okay, in the blank you need to write the wooden. Logs were used to dash across the river. How the logs look like? Logs actually looks like this. These are the wooden logs. Okay, they cut the trees and they just throw in the rivers so that it travels from one place to another, and people used to travel sitting on the logs also. Okay, logs were used to travel across the river. So in place of blank, you need to write travel. Two main types of land transport are dash and dash. Okay, land transport, rails and road. Okay, you have the railways as well as the roadways. So if you compare railways or roadways, railways is much cheaper than the roadways. But these both are the land transport. In early days, people started communicating through drawing called dash. We never had, the early people, they started discovering themselves, they started communicating themselves with the different gestures, or they used to draw something on the caves or the walls to communicate each other. That is called pictography. Okay. In early days, people started communicating through drawing called pictography or pictographs. Okay. In olden days, dash were also trained to carry mails, or you can just carry. So, during the king's time, what are the messages they have to send from one place to another? So the pigeons were used. Okay, so even they used to train the birds or the different animals also to carry the message from one corner to the other corner. So in olden days, animals were also trained to carry mails. Is it clear? Let's go for the next one. Tick the correct answer and write in the blanks. Either you can tick it or you can write it. It's your wish. The animals which is domesticated is. So we have the options here: fox, lion, camel. So among these three, which are domesticated? Definitely camel. Okay, camel is domesticated. Dash transport is fastest means of transport. Dash transport is the fastest means of transport. Definitely the air transport, and which is very costly too, right? So water, air, land, air. The modern mode of communication is exchange messages through dash. So the modern mean of communication is internet or emails. Let's see what the answer is here. So here, telephone, horse or pigeon. So among these three, definitely it's a telephone. Dash was the bird used for communicating in ancient times. So as I said, bird, pigeon was this. In some countries, even eagle were also trained. Okay. So dash was a bird used for communicating in ancient time. Eagles, crow and pigeon, but mostly pigeons, so we go for the pigeon. As I said, in some countries even eagles were also trained. Harbors are used for anchoring dash. Harbors are the places where the ships takes rest. Okay, and all the goods are loaded or unloaded there. So aeroplane, ship, train. Definitely the answer is ship. Is it clear? Let's go for the next one. Match the following. So you need to match from column A to column B. Let's see. Wright brothers, fastest means of transport, pictographs, ships and emails. So Wright brothers has invented aeroplane. So aeroplane, C is the answer. Fastest means of transport. So here fastest means of transport, air transport. D is the answer. Pictograph is for communicating, right? So let's see what is this. Old caves and rocks. So pictographs were drawn on the old caves and the rocks. So E is the option. Ships is a water transport. Let's see what it is here. Water transport. A. Email is an electronic mail or internet or communication, fastest means of communication. So modern mode of communication. So B is the answer. So with this we have concluded the assignment, children. So make sure that you are making practice of reading your textbook, children. Thank you.